I'm about to share my biggest secret to having great glutes. Cable kickbacks. Now I know this movement can be a little bit intimidating, but when you set it up properly, it is a game changer. You're going to want to grab you a pair of ankle straps. You're going to want to set the cable as low as it can go. This is going to be a very similar setup to the cable hip abduction, which we have previously went over. So remember, grab a plate or platform that's about 2 inches thick so that your foot is not dragging the ground. You are going to stand the opposite leg that you are not working on that platform or that plate, but just again, keep in mind that that side is still going to be working to stabilize you. You're going to hinge your hips back, almost like an RDL that we have discussed already. A huge thing here is to make sure that your back stays flat and your core stays engaged. You also, just like the cable hip abduction, want to make sure that your hips are square. Keeping your core engaged is going to help with this as well. I keep a slight bend in my knee and make sure that I'm not bending my knee even more throughout the movement. You're going to initiate each rep by simply kicking back. When you're ready to initiate the movement, just simply swing your leg back behind you, keeping that very slight bend in your knee. We are not doing a donkey kick or anything like that. When you're doing it correctly, you're going to feel the tension at the top of the movement in your glutes. You should feel very little tension in your back, especially if you are doing it properly and keeping your core engaged. Then you are going to return back to the starting position, again, controlling the weight the entire time. That was my secret. You're welcome.